Salvete omnis, this is I'm Amelia, also known as the Martian Geek, and we're up to episode 5 and level 13, Sid's Workbench, where we must make our way across Sid's desk and look out for Sid. Yeah, we're definitely not in Andy's house anymore, Toto. We're in Sid's house, which is a lot darker, creepier, and more dangerous than Andy's. We have falling darts, robotic spiders, and fireworks spraying fireballs all over the place. There are two kinds of fireworks, the conical ones and the cylindrical ones, and the conical ones aren't too bad, but the cylindrical ones love to spray fireballs randomly all over the place, in places where you least expect them sometimes. You can't actually get all 4 of those stars in one go, but thanks to the firework up there, it's kind of a pain. Yeah, I can get all 50 stars in this one. It's not exactly easy, but it's doable. Note about the spiders, you can't actually whip them if you're on the same level as they are. You have to duck. The hitbox on the fireballs coming from the bottomless pits, which, by the way, are instant death in this level, so you really want to, dang it, avoid those. And the stupid spiders is kind of weird. Like, often you think the fireballs should hit you and they don't. Mostly applies to the Super Nintendo version. The Genesis version seems to be a bit stricter about when they will or won't hit you. And we have, whoa. Yeah, I wasn't going to get out of that one without taking damage. We also have spiked yo-yos, and our first checkpoint. I don't know why Sid likes spiked yo-yos, but they're in his house. And now we have the most, the trickiest star to get. At least it comes with the 1-up. You have to grab that hook down there and then very carefully use the same hook, well, go to the second one and then use it to get back. Dang it. The fireballs shouldn't be tough to avoid, but when I actually do get hit by them, it's like, whoa. Kind of annoyingly, difficult to get into a safe spot. More spiked yo-yos, and yeah, did I mention the bottomless pits are instant death? Whoops. And we have scorpions as well, and I don't think you can hit them without ducking either, actually. And checkpoint number 2, and now for the main gimmick of the level. Woody sits down because Sid's here, and he sets Woody's head on fire with the magnifying glass. And now, Woody is running around like a, ow, dang it, maniac, and ramming his face right into stinking spiked yo-yos. Until he dunks his head in a cereal bowl to cool himself off. Mind you, you cannot jump or stop while going hot, 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 hot. All you can do is run left and right, and press left or right to change direction. You'll keep running until you change direction. And it's not over, because that one was short enough, only 3 yo-yos to go under. Now we have a second hot, hot, hot sequence. Interestingly, the Genesis version apparently changes the music during this part. Now this time it's there are a lot more yo-yos to go under. 11 to be exact. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. That's one of the tougher ones, because the 6th and 7th one are kind of tough because the space between them is so small. Is that 8? Always err on the side of caution. Okay, so that was 11. And now, since you can't jump while going hot, 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 I have to go back and get the stars and have the yo-yo come right down on my head. That was retarded. Now I have to do the whole first hot, hot, hot sequence over again as well. At least I have 5 hit points this time. Yes, hot, 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 hot indeed. Sadly, you don't get to see him come up with Fruit Loops on his eyes like he did in the movie. Or whatever kind of cereal that was. I think it was Fruit Loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. The yo-yos also don't always go at the same height, so some of them have a little smaller margin to get under than others. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. Dang it, 9, 10, and 11. Can't believe I missed all the yo-yos when I was running around like a maniac and then got killed on the way back. Of course, going left is kind of harder than going right because the vast majority of levels in 2D platforms tend to go right. So I'm not terribly used to going left. I imagine most people aren't. And since you can jump, if you can jump over the yo-yos on the way back, you want to jump over them. It's generally safer than going under them. Even when it's a bit of a far jump like there. Okay, is that all of them? Looks like it. And don't worry, Sid won't set your face back on fire if you do happen to go back to the part where he originally uses the magnifying glass. Yeah, a lot of clicking. I don't know if that's supposed to be the sound the yo-yos are making, or the spiders, or something in the background, or what, but whatever. That was a bit risky. But hey, now that I can actually stop moving, it's a lot easier to get past these things. Whoa. Jeez, why is my game lagging so much? Is it just this level, or what? But, in any case, that's the end of the level. After that second cereal bowl. And I got 50 stars, and with that, a 1-up in my second continue. Time to move on to level 14. Battle of the Mutant Toys. Buzz is somewhere in Sid's room, and you have to find him, but keep moving and look out for things. Yeah, we've gone from Sid's desk to all around his room. This is also one of the levels I've never been able to get 50 stars on. Dang it! I've come close, but I think my record's like 48 or something. Like, god dang it. The problem with this level, though, is stuff tends to come flying at you from off-screen, and you can't easily predict where it's coming from, and therefore have to... God dang it, avoid it. Oh hey, didn't know you could go up here. Is there anywhere I can go from there? Doesn't look like it. Like those falling pop cans. And yeah, there are fireworks here too. And being off-screen doesn't stop them from shooting fireballs at you. I'm gonna die. Oh, how did that fireball not hit me? Whoa. And, of course, the enemies that you can easily land on. If only Woody were like Mario, just able to kill stuff by jumping on it. Then this level would be a bit easier. Yeah, see, those fireballs, like I said, have kind of a weird hitbox, and sometimes... Dang it! Stupid fireworks! Seems like you just go through them. But don't depend on that, because there are all too many of them in this level, and they are all too likely to set your butt on fire. Figuratively speaking. Mostly. Whoops. Dropped too soon again, but at least the pop cans missed me. This level can be either really fun or really irritating. Probably both at once. Let's see. Now we're into the part I always remember the most, just spending so much time on it as a kid. And the reason for that is... Okay, well that spider hit me. Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to take any risk. Hooks. This level loves its hooks. Likes to put them in sequence like this. Is there anything over to the left? I don't think so. I think I would have seen it if I'd... Let's see, there's a hit point star there. I'm not sure if those respawn or not when you lose a life. I guess if I die, I'll find out, and if I don't die, well, good. I didn't die. You can use the platforms for help. Small platforms plus enemies that you can't attack without ducking. Yeah, that's not a good combination. Let's see. You also got to be careful, because a couple of the stars you can permanently miss, the ones on the crates mainly, because they're too high up for you to jump, and I only got one checkpoint. There are two in this level. Hey! You idiot! Why? Okay, apparently if there are two enemies in your way and you've already whipped one... Whoa. Too much stuff on one screen, and that was another catch-22 where I couldn't escape taking damage. Now you can get up to that platform, but not by jumping onto that one. Okay, I think there's... maybe not. Whoa, scorpion. And fire... Ah, oh, dang it. This level. Whoa. Man, just a minute ago I had 5 hits. Thank you, enemies appearing off screen, right in my way. Whoa, falling pop can. Yeah, this one can easily cause some panic. Particularly if you're doing it for the first time. Okay, was there anything down? Okay, good. Nothing, including enemies that I could fall on top of. Oh yeah, just standing next to the firework is likely to get you hit because the fireballs come out of it. Okay, there's another spider here right now. Yes, there is. Did I mention this level likes its hooks? Now this is how you get those stars on top of this platform. And then you land on a spider on the way back instead of grabbing the hook. Yeah, that's how you do the level. Exactly. Maybe if this were an NES game, just sheer hard limits would prevent such things from happening. That's the same platform I dropped on before trying to find anything to no avail, isn't it? I think the Genesis version actually has stars on such a platform, so... I can't remember if it was one I ever checked in the Super Nintendo version. Whoa. Come on, Woody, grab the hook. Grab one of the many, many hooks in this level. And... that was stupid. The game lagging so much. Maybe it's all of these dang off-screen enemies who are doing it. Oh hey, stars! Just to make sure I don't accidentally miss anything, due to not being at a high enough altitude, I'm just gonna take the long way back. More spiked yo-yos. Where do you even get these spiked yo-yos? You ever seen those for sale at a toy store? I don't think so. Maybe at, like, Sadistic Kids R Us? Okay, there are stars there, and I want it, and I don't want spider butt in my face. At least in this level, a lot of the spiders tend to be above you, so you can just whip them without ducking. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Patience. It can pay off. It would be nice sometimes to have some Super Mario World style L and R scrolling. especially in this level. Also, I am very glad that stars don't respawn between lives. Okay, well, we actually found Buzz this time, but now the Mutant Toys are upon us. And my A button is not working. What the heck? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I mapped A to jump. Whoops. Let's try that again, shall we? Dang it. See, I normally have A on whip, but apparently I forgot this time. Or I just decided to use Y. Okay, we'll use Y.
Watch out! Watch out!
Another case of weird hitboxes. You never...
Watch out! Take that! Take that!
You never quite tell how far away I have to be for these guys to not hit me, but where I can still hit them.
Watch out! Take that! Take that!
Yeah, we have to ward off the Mutant Toys. There's also a toy coming in from behind me who hasn't shown up yet. Oh, crap. Phew, just barely made it. Yeah, 48 stars. Beats the heck out of me where the other two are. And now we're on to level 15, Roller Bob. We have to use him to escape across Sid's house, and oh, watch out for Scud, Sid's pet dog. If the last one made you panic because there is too much stuff flying across the screen, well, welcome to level 15, Roller Bob. It's basically Run Rex Run 2.0. Once again, the stars are in pairs, but in this level there is a lot more stuff to watch out for. Like I said, a lot more stuff flying across the screen. Oh yeah, and here's Scud, who basically blocks off half the screen and makes it so you have to react pretty much instantly to any dangers that happen to be coming your way. This one is also like 2 or 3 times as long as Run Rex Run. Well, at least it has 2 checkpoints. It's also one of the ones I don't bother getting 50 stars in. Yeah, see? I already missed 2 of them. And the dog got me. Be prepared to lose your lives pretty quickly on this level, because, like I said, there are a lot of ways to get hit in this one. Bouncing pop cans, cherry bombs, the dog, missiles. And did we mention the dog blocks your... Jeez. Like, you have to keep your eye on the whole screen at once. Dang it. I bet it was almost to the second checkpoint, too. That was bad. Did I mention I don't bother going for the 50 stars in this one, even though I could technically do it? I could do it, it would just... God dang, stinky bombs flying everywhere. It would just take so much precision, I'd lose so many lives doing it that it would be a Pyrrhic victory. And I jumped into the missile, or bottle rocket, whatever it is. Okay, take, what is it, 3, 4? I think it's 4. It's especially hard when the dog is there because you have a fraction of a second to react to the pop cans bouncing toward you. Like that. Like that. Yet I miraculously managed to avoid them both, apparently. I'm not even into the later part of the level yet, but yay, I hit the second checkpoint. Yeah, is this Toy Story or Toho Story? Oh hey, we're past. Phew! That level I think would be the hardest in the game to perfect run by a landslide. Yeah, that one has a lot of stuff coming at you. And with that, well, that was 3 levels finished. Definitely not 3 easy levels. The difficulty in this game sure seemed to spike after about level 12 or so. And with that, well, we only have one more episode left, so I'll see you then.